that will last forever. We grow together as a family, worship the God of eternity.
Go kids, yeah! Go kids, yeah! Go kids Asia! Go kids, yeah! Go kids, yeah! Go kids Asia!
Why did Jesus die? 'Twas for your sin and mine. For us Christ was crucified. He gave his earthly life, so God may save mankind. This world needs Jesus' sacrifice. Will you believe in Jesus? Will you receive his grace? Will you accept Lord Jesus? Someday see him face to face. Will you believe in Jesus? Will you receive his grace? Will you accept Lord Jesus? Someday see him face to face. Why did Jesus die? 'Twas for your sin and mine. For us Christ was crucified. He gave his earthly life, so God may save mankind. This world needs Jesus' sacrifice. Will you believe in Jesus? Will you receive his grace? Will you accept Lord Jesus? Someday see him face to face. Will you believe in Jesus? Will you receive his grace? Will you accept Lord Jesus? Someday see him face to face.
The Spies and Rahab. God appointed Joshua, the son of Nun, and the successor of Moses, to lead the Israelites to the promised land. However, it is not easy as you may think, as they would fight many great cities along the way. One such example is the city of Jericho, a city that is known for its fortified walls. So, Joshua decided to appoint 2 spies to scout the area, especially in the city of Jericho. The spies surveyed the land, and when they went to the city of Jericho, they were housed by a woman named Rahab. This is because the king of Jericho knew about the spies' presence in his city, so he sent soldiers to look for the spies.
What? Did you just say that the enemy sent spies to our city? And they were being hidden in Rahab's house? Then what are you doing here? Gather our soldiers and go search for them, and make sure you check that woman's house.
So, the soldiers went their way. They searched the city for the spies. They looked every nook and cranny for them. And of course, they went to Rahab's household to question her.
We have heard that you sheltered the men who came to you and entered your house. Surrender them immediately, for they have come to spy our land.
Oh, yes. The man came to me, but I didn't know where they came from. But I know that at dusk, when it was time to close the city gate, they left. I do not know which way they went, but you can go after them quickly. Maybe you can catch up with them if you hurry."
So the soldiers went on their way to catch up with the spies. However, Rahab hid the men up on the roof under the piles of flax. Before the spies lay down for the night, Rahab went up on the top to talk with the spies.
"I know that you are from Israel, and I know that the Lord your God has given you this land. We have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea when you escaped from Egypt, and how you completely destroyed 2 Amorite kings at the east of Jordan. When we have heard about these wonders, our hearts melted in fear, for the Lord your God is God in heaven above and on earth below. Now then, please swear to me by the Lord that you will show kindness to my family, because I have shown kindness to you. Give me a sure sign that you will spare the lives of my father and mother, my brothers and sisters, and all who belong to them, and that you will save us from death."
Our lives for your lives, Rahab. If you promise that you won't tell anyone what we are doing, we will treat you kindly and faithfully when the Lord gives us the land.
After the conversation, Rahab helps the man escape the city by letting down a scarlet cord from the window of her house. This is because Rahab's house is located at the city wall, and the window is on looking outside of Jericho. The men went down the rope and were told by Rahab to go to the hills to hide. Then after 3 days, they can return to their community.
Leave the scarlet cord here so that we may know what house to not lay our hands on when we return. Bring your father, mother, brothers and sisters, and all your family into your home. If any of them go outside your house into the street, their blood will be on their own heads. We will not be responsible. As for those in the house with you, their blood will be on our heads if a hand is laid on them. But remember, if you tell anyone of what we are doing, we will be released from the oath you made us swear."
"Agreed. Let it be as you say."
So Rahab sent them on their way, and she left the scarlet cord hanging outside the window. After 3 days of hiding, the spies went back to their own. Rahab followed the oath and did not tell anyone of the man's activities in their city. Well, another excellent story we have here, right, kids? Rahab never knew the strangers that came to her house, but she did know about how powerful their God is behind these 2 men, and that led her to have faith in these men and their God, shelter them in her own household, and help them safely escape the city. All because she believed how powerful God is, and she chose to have faith in Him rather than the fortified walls of their city. Just like us, kids. After hearing how powerful and capable our God is, we will only be struck with awe and reverence to Him. Not only is He powerful, but He is also loving and merciful. He chose to save those who believe and have faith in Him by sending Jesus Christ, His only Son, to be nailed on a cross. And that blood was spilled gave us hope and peace that we will be safe in the presence of God. Just like the scarlet cord hanging on Rahab's window that gave peace to her and to her household. How about you? Do you have faith? Do you believe that Jesus died for you and for me? If not, then open your hearts to Him. Ask God for forgiveness and accept the gift of salvation through Jesus Christ alone, and you will be surprised at how capable, wonderful, and awesome our God is.